LeBron James. Some consider him to be the greatest of all time, but in reality, many give that title to Michael Jordan, who went 6-0 in the NBA Finals. LeBron has made it to 9 NBA Finals, many attacking the statistic that he only made it because he's in the East, while others mock his 6 Finals losses, or that Kyrie, Irving, and Ray Allen are responsible for 2 out of the 3 of his NBA Finals wins. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be taking a look at each of Bron's Finals appearances and debunking whether or not he deserves his wins or losses. But more importantly, while doing this, let's just be honest, alright? It's your boy BHB, and let's just get around to this video. 2007 NBA Finals. Anyone that argues for this counting against LeBron is just plainly trolling. Alright, let's be honest. He's going up against the Greg Popovich-led Spurs, Tim Duncan, Monty Ginobili, and Tony Parker. Now, there is an argument on the internet, NBA Twitter mostly, that Hakeem Olajuwon had just as bad of an NBA Finals roster as LeBron James. Now, that might be true. Alright, looking at the stats, that's probably and completely true, but in reality, let's look at who he played against, alright? He played against the 1995, I think, Orlando Magic. So let's just look at that. Let's think about that real quick, all right? So he beat young Shaq, young Penny Hardaway, and young Nick Anderson. Now, Nick Anderson, if you guys don't know who that is, this is basically what happens when you're inexperienced and unaccustomed to the pressure.
The smallest player on the floor, Kenny Smith, had reached inside position. He couldn't handle it, but the Rockets have hurt themselves on both boards.
Nick Anderson making his first appearance at the line, usually a dependable free throw shooter. The Magic with all kinds of difficulties at the line this season, particularly in fourth quarters. Today, though, Orlando 12 of 15 at the line. And Anderson missing on both, but gets to the rebound and again draws the foul.
Team anyway, they were going to do it by committee, and another miss by Nick Anderson.
Well, the 3 to make 4 rule, that's in effect, I believe, yes. And he misses 4 straight. The Rockets take a timeout with 5 6/10 seconds remaining.
Well, Nick Anderson had just missed 2. Penny Hardaway can't even look because he knows Nick is struggling. And now, this is where the mind really starts to play tricks. You've missed 3 in a row. You want to make sure you just get it up there, and it's too hard off the back iron. And the reaction of Nick Anderson, knowing that if he had just made one of those, it would have given the Magic a hammerlock on this game.
All right, Ellie throws it to Smith, looking for the 3. He's been on fire and hits. He's tied the game at 110 with 1 6/10 seconds remaining. And that is an NBA record for Kenny Smith. That's his 7th from downtown.
Now that should basically explain it. Alright, that's who he was playing against. Now let's go to the Knicks. His first NBA Finals opponent back in '94. Ladies and gentlemen, they're the Knicks. You can't expect much. Alright, simple as that. Hey, Patrick Ewing, pretty impressive. No, it's the Knicks. If there is a way for them to mess things up, they will. It is what it is. They're the Knicks. Let's be honest, alright? If Hakeem, with his roster, had played against Popovich's Spurs, it would have been a sweep. So, as a result, I'm not going to be giving LeBron a finals loss in this one. Currently, his finals record is 0-0. Alright, 2011, LeBron fans, do what Nick Wright does in every single category and just take this L. LeBron, hey, he choked like... I'm not going to say that. Alright, but if you know where I'm going, may God help you. And if you don't, God bless. Basically, we all know what happened. 8 points in Game 4 of the NBA Finals. Series is tied. Heat loses 6. Game over. Some consider this the moment he lost all ability to be compared to Michael Jordan, while some consider it a learning step. Not really. We all consider this a giant L, alright? Let's be... Hey, 8 points in the NBA Finals. He couldn't even guard JJ Barea. Or no, he was being guarded by JJ Barea. I couldn't score on him. He couldn't guard Jason Terry. Shout out to Dom2K for that amazing video. I'm just showing you. Hey, I'll leave in the link below if I hope I remember. But seriously, he had this great section in one of his videos where it's basically just a montage of LeBron James getting scored on by Jason Terry. It's amazing. honestly, though, it does hurt LeBron's GOAT argument, and as a result, I'm just going to be giving this L to him, alright? Just take the L, don't argue it. 0-1 in the NBA Finals, and now we're going to be moving on to 2012. Alright, look at this. Not really hard, not difficult, nothing controversial. Solid W over the Baby Thunder. Some may try to take this away from him because basically, I don't know, the Thunder were young and inexperienced. Look, if we're giving Hakeem that finals win, we're giving LeBron this finals win, alright? LeBron was young and inexperienced in 2011, but I still give him that L. The Thunder were young and experienced, while LeBron James had taken the L in the previous finals and had learned and grown. And as a result, hey, I'm going to be giving this to him, alright? Good solid W over the Thunder, 1-1 in NBA Finals. Now you got 2013. Alright, the game where his career was saved by Ray Allen. Alright, hey, I'm gonna be honest. LeBron fans, you guys are completely right when you say that he got the game close enough for Ray Allen to hit the shot. That is true. You guys, hey, big facts to you. But let's be honest here, Bron missed a game-tying 3, so let's just give Ray Allen his due credit, and by his due credit, I mean a lot of credit for that Game 6 win. But this is what Jordan fans, the haters of LeBron James, ignore. Game 7, Chris Bosh has 0 points? I thought it was a big 3, man. I thought LeBron James had a lot of help. I thought he had a super team. That's no super team. Bosh put up 0 points in Game 7. LeBron James puts up 37 points, 12 boards, 4 assists. He deserves credit for this NBA Finals. Now, if he had put up 20 points in Game 6 and won, then in Game 7, he chokes, puts up 23 points, and Ray Allen hits that game-tying, game-saving shot in Game 7? If it was Game 7, yes, I'm not giving LeBron this. But Game 6 is where it happened, and then Game 7, LeBron plays out of his mind. This is going to LeBron James. All the credit in the world, LeBron James, for this finals win. Do not take this away from him just because of a Ray Allen shot, alright? It is what it is. LeBron James playing out of his mind. So basically 2013, now he is 2-1 in the NBA Finals. Moving on to 2014. Alright, this was LeBron fans, y'all already know what's coming, man. There was no excuses. Bosh and Wade, they were old. But then again, in 2012, the Baby Thunder were too young. And I gave that win to LeBron James. So just because Bosh and Wade are too old, I'm not going to be taking that away from Bron. Alright, I gotta hand Bron this L. He got blown off the court by a record margin. And sure, you know, Kawhi was a beast, and the Spurs are the Spurs. Greg Popovich is a great coach. But at this time, LeBron James was considered to be the best player in the world. And unfortunately, the Spurs didn't believe it, and the world didn't see it. So 2-2 in the NBA Finals after 2014. Now, let's get in this final juicy stretch, my guy. 2015, 2016, 2017, and 2018 against the Warriors. Hey, let's just do this, alright? 2015, his best players were Timofey Mozgov and Matthew Dellavedova. Warrior fans or Jordan fans, you gotta stop. This was an L for him waiting to happen, and this is not on him. Okay, this is not on him. He didn't have Kyrie or Kevin Love. Now, also, let's look at this, alright? Andre Iguodala was not Finals MVP, but neither was Curry, Clay, or Draymond. It was that hillbilly-looking dude, Kelly Olynyk, WWE superstar, pulling in a 180 on Kevin Love's arm, which changed the series, as that Kyrie injury was a freak accident. Freak accident basically meaning that it was just complete chance it happened. So now that I've told you guys what a freak accident is, that basically means that if Love wasn't hurt, Kyrie, God willing, doesn't get hurt as well, and the Cavaliers win. This finals doesn't count. He's still 2-2. Now 2016, LeBron fans, you know, I'm sorry. Alright, it's gonna piss y'all off, but I don't give a damn. Alright, it is what it is. Look, I consider the Draymond suspension 200 IQ by LeBron James. Amazing basketball play, amazing basketball IQ. But let's be honest here. 3 injuries to Stephen Curry, Andre Iguodala, and Andrew Bogut. They won all 3 games Bogut was out with injury. Just saying, alright? Just saying. Now, Iguodala and Bogut were the only people in the world at that time who were playing in that final series that played for the Warriors that could hinder, not stop, but just hinder LeBron and Kyrie's finishing at the rim. 3-1 is cool, but it's a lie. Alright, sorry Bron, still 2-2. Now 2017, look, I thought about this long and hard, and by long and hard I mean for like 10 minutes. Look, this is complicated because LeBron's Cavaliers had 0 injuries, but the Warriors had 2 superstars and 2 stars. Basically, they had 4 All-Stars on one team and 2 offensive legends. So what am I supposed to do? He is a huge underdog in this finals, but he still had 2 All-Stars. Now, this is what pushed it over the edge for me. I remember Skip Bayless and Shannon Sharp talking about this 24/7. Skip Bayless made this huge point, and this is basically why I'm giving LeBron this finals loss. LeBron James went to management, and I remember he was a huge part in giving J.R. Smith a 4-year, $57 million deal, and Tristan Thompson a 5-year, $82 million deal with the Cavaliers. That is, in total, around $26 to $30 million a year? Think about that. Think about what player could have been signed, what star that could have been signed to help LeBron James out. Nothing is left after Tristan Thompson and J.R. Smith gobbled up all the money. If LeBron James wasn't a complete doofus with what was left of the Cavaliers' money, he could have gone a better bench. Or, forget a star, just a decent bench. I mean, something better than Deron Williams, man. Sorry, Bron, this is 2 to 3 for you in the NBA Finals after 2017. 2018, this isn't gonna take long. This is basically 2007. Anyone saying LeBron deserves this L is just an idiot. I'm sorry. Like, what are you talking about? Golden State had KD, Steph, Clay, Iguodala, J.R. Smith, and Draymond Green. That's 3 superstars, 2 stars in Clay and Draymond, and Iguodala coming off the bench. It's too much. You can't stop that, all right? So in the end, it's 2 to 3 in the finals for LeBron James. Some might be mad about my final verdict on 2017 counting against LeBron, in 2016 where it didn't count for LeBron, but I feel like I explained myself pretty well. And if you guys want to argue with me in the comment section down below, I'll be glad to. I got the facts, I'll be providing. But in the end, I can still hear Skip Bayless telling me to take away 2013 since Ray Allen saved LeBron's career. Y'all need to sit down, alright? Go back, listen to my points, and just realize that I'm being honest and unbiased as much as I can possibly be. And you know why I know I'm being honest? Because I've probably pissed off both fan bases. After y'all watch this, y'all both are going to be mad at me. So, hey, that's how I kind of know I'm not being biased. If both of y'all are mad, and not only one side's mad and one side's happy, then I know I'm probably playing this the correct way. This has been BHB. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys appreciate it, leave a like or a sub on the video. Comment in the comment section down below. Thank you guys all for watching. Have a great day, and goodbye.